Hi, I'm Cynthia.
And I'm Chris.
And we're the Hanier Family.
And for those of you who are new here, welcome. Let's enjoy some great music together.
Yeah, so what do we got for our Goonies this time?
Well, this time we're going to do another comparison.
Yeah.
And we're going to ask you guys who you think did it better.
Yes, because it is Wednesday after all.
That's right. And we love doing these things because it's just so much fun. It's a great conversation piece.
It really is.
Yeah.
So what do we got this time?
Well, this is a great conversation piece. We're going to do a comparison of a song called Summertime.
Yes.
Yes, it's that one. The Janis Joplin, the Billie Holiday, Billy Stewart. Now, what we're doing, we're comparing Billy Stewart's version from 66.
Yeah.
Janis's, of course, from 1970.
Yeah.
And Fun Boy 3's from sometime in the 80s.
Yes, because all of these were on our list, and we figured, well, we know the Janis Joplin one and love it very much.
Yeah.
So let's get to it and figure out what these guys did to it.
Oh, exactly.
You know?
We thought about maybe doing a Billie Holiday and stuff like that, but they're not on our list.
And we didn't want to go past 3 in a row.
Exactly. 3's
It's
fine
a lot.
for now. And if you guys think that we should be comparing the other versions of the songs, the older ones even, then, we'll do that at another time. But we want to do this right now.
Yes.
Because these are the ones that are on our list, except for the Janis Joplin one. I just wanted to put that in there.
Well, that had to be in there because that's the one we know the best.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So we're going to do that. The people who asked for this song, 2 people, Sandy 303 and John Roberts.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited to get into this one.
Yeah, me too.
Because just from listening to the first few seconds of each of them for sound quality purposes, we found out that they're very different.
Very different.
So I'm very curious.
Now, I barely remember the Billie Holiday version.
Yeah.
But I definitely know the Janis version.
Yes, we know the Janis version quite well. That's the only one I actually really know well. Yeah. But I have heard Billie Holiday's version a little bit.
And me too, just not very much. I think so. I heard a couple of other people singing it too. But yeah, this should be interesting. Billy Stewart, 1966. And we should get into it. This is Summertime.
Summertime and the living is easy. Fish are jumping, don't you know, my darling? I said it right now, and the cotton is high. Like a your daddy is a rich, kind of rich girl, and your mommy's good looking, yeah. So hush, little baby, don't cry. One of these mornings come, you're gonna rise up singing. Then you spread your little wings, and take to the sky. La, 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 la. That morning come, baby, there's nothing gonna harm you.
This is insane. He just did a big old yodel there.
Yeah.
And maintained the note.
Oh, and I love the horns.
And the kind of scat singing style that he's got going on.
I love that too, but the horns are really just
fantastic.
Taking off on this. This is so good.
This is a very jazz version.
Yeah.
I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
That's incredible.
This is fantastic stuff. Oh, and I have to send this to Spitty.
Yeah.
I don't know. I know some of you know who that is because we've covered him on the channel before. Rapper from Brampton. Just this guy, the way he starts his song is so much like Spitty. And then I think he would have a fascinating listen to this.
Absolutely.
And he might even use it for inspiration. It's so good.
Yeah, I can imagine doing a rap to this.
Oh my gosh, this is great.
Yeah.
So let's keep it going.
All right.
And I'm never gonna let you go, love. La 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 la, la 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 la. Yeah, pretty people tell us yeah, yeah. Hush, little baby, don't you cry. Hey, shut, don't you cry, daughter. Little daughter, I said now, no. I said it right now. Listen, baby, I don't want you to die. Don't, pretty baby, child, don't let a tear fall from your eyes. Hey, all I wanna do to be baby, child, I said it right now. Don't let a tear, don't let a tear, don't let a tear. Baby, child, I said fall out of your eyes. So hush, pretty baby, little darling, do not let a tear fall from your eye. Oh!
Yeah. Wow.
Oh my gosh. That was a trip for sure.
That was something
Holy,
else.
that was
My
fantastic stuff.
That was something else.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I didn't think anything was going to top Janis Joplin's version, and I still don't know because I mean I have to put them back to back, obviously.
Yeah.
But oh my gosh,
Wow.
that is incredible stuff.
That was so good.
Oh, wow.
So good.
I'm telling you, we have to at least send that version over to Spitty. 'Cause
Absolutely.
It just, wow.
Absolutely. No.
Yeah.
He's got to hear this. He'll
So-
laugh.
So now we do know this next version,
We
obviously.
definitely know this version here for sure. But it's just kind of a thing that we have to put in this because
Yes, of course.
it's the one we know.
Yes,
And plus it's so good.
it is.
So we wanted to put this on.
It's
Here it
been
is.
a favorite song of mine since I've heard it. So,
Absolutely.
yeah.
It's just so good. Janis. Big Brother and Holding Company. Summertime.
fish are jumping out. Hey, the cotton, Lord, cotton's high. Lord's high. Your dollar's rich. And your mom's so good looking, babe. She's looking good now. Hush, baby, 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 baby. No, 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 don't you cry. Don't you cry.
This is so good still. Oh my gosh. Every time I hear it,
Oh, yeah.
it's just fantastic. But this one feels more soulful, more bluesy almost.
And a little sad.
Very much sad, actually. And it's just such a different feel from the first one we listened to.
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh. But I mean, Janis is amazing. She just, that vocal, oh yeah, she hits you with that.
Yeah.
And it just like makes you go, whoa.
That's her falsetto too, right?
You know?
That's her falsetto. She's been falsetto all through it, right?
But she has quite the scratch, which some people don't like. And when I was younger, I didn't care for it at all. But as I got older, I really appreciated the quality of her vocal.
Absolutely.
You know?
The problem I had when I was growing up with her was the same songs being played over and over in my hometown.
Oh, well, yeah, that makes sense.
Like me and Bobby McGee, I thought that was her.
That one I don't like.
I thought that was her. I thought was it.
Actually, I don't like any version of that song, to be honest.
I've never heard the Chris Christopherson version.
I am tired of that song. I can tell you that.
I know several people have done it too.
Yes.
But yeah, the only version I heard really was Janis's, and I got tired of that fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I got tired of even trying to listen to her music.
Oh,
because of it. Because it got played everywhere I went. Every bar that was around. Anywhere I went in my hometown, it was played one way or another.
And
people played it on guitar all the time. I was like, oh.
And then you saw this one, of course, and you were hooked again.
Oh, yeah. Well,
yes.
I mean, I liked her a little after the fact.
Sorry.
Piece of My Heart was pretty good.
Oh, yes.
And I heard, was it Cry Baby?
Oh, yeah, that one too.
That one.
Yes,
was intense,
that one.
for sure.
But this is really good, and we should finish it up.
Yeah.
You're gonna rise up singing. You're gonna spread your wings, shout and take to the sky, love the sky until the honey, nothing's going to harm you now. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Don't you cry.
Oh boy, this is going to be a tough one to choose through
Hmm.
because both of those are awesome.
I gotta say, okay, a lot of, we're talking a lot about how great Janis is in this, but the band
was fantastic.
those
Absolutely.
guitarists alone
Yes.
are just incredible, and they just brought real
Absolutely.
intensity to that song.
Yeah. The music is amazingly well done. Of course it is. But yeah.
So good.
Now we're going to do something really different because Fun Boy 3.
Fun Boy 3.
Yeah. I can't imagine what they did with it.
I can't either.
We went jazz, then we went kind of soulful blues. Now what? Let's go and find out.
This is going to be a curious one for sure.
Yes.
Well, we should just go ahead and get into it, shouldn't we?
Yes.
This is Fun Boy 3 with Summertime.
Summertime, 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 summertime. Summertime, and the living is easy. Fish are jumping, and the cotton is high. Oh, your dad is rich, and your mom is good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. Summertime, 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 summertime. One of these mornings, you're gonna rise up singing, and then you'll spread your wings and take to the sky. Until that morning, there ain't nothing can harm you. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. Summertime, 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 summertime.
This is so good
It's very fun.
and so different.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I like those violins.
Yeah, me too. And which horn was that? Oh goodness. I know that one.
Maybe a flugelhorn.
No,
No?
I don't think so.
It's not a trombone. It's
No, it's not a trombone.
It's a trumpet
It's
like.
sort of like a trumpet. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly. But it sounded fantastic.
Yeah, it was very well done for sure.
Like, this is such a different feel.
Yeah. It's different than what would be expected for sure. It's way off.
Definitely more modern feel to it.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, it actually has like a late 80s feel.
Yes, definitely. You can feel almost a new wave mixed with jazz, mixed with some kind of Caribbean feel. I don't know how I'm getting that, but it's kind of, it's the drums, I think.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, this feels really great. I'm enjoying every bit of it, just the same as I enjoyed all of these so far.
They're all different.
But they're so different. Yeah.
That's kind of what we were hoping for. They would be
Yes.
like so completely different that we just wouldn't be able to choose.
Or
So,
have a hard time at least choosing. Yeah.
And I'm still going to be able to choose mine.
Yes.
But it's this is way interesting, and it definitely has that mid and late 80s feel to it. It's got a real, I don't know, it's hard to explain. The 80s songs that I know, especially stuff when I was DJing in the late 80s, I was 15, I was 87, I was working at the warehouse, my hometown, and this was probably the kind of music I would have been mostly purchasing.
Yeah. But the vocal is very, very clean on this.
Absolutely.
As well.
Yeah.
So it gives it a different feel for sure from what we heard from Janis.
I like how he comes in after the solo.
Yeah.
A little early, actually.
This is quite good.
Works it in.
All of these are good. So
yeah, it's very well arranged.
Yes.
I'm quite enjoying it.
So let's keep going.
All right.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
They had kind of almost like a choir feel in the back at the end.
Yeah. It's very high production for sure.
Yeah, it's quite well done. Now who are we picking, huh? I think I know which one I'm going to pick.
Yeah.
What about you?
Well, I don't know.
Well, I think the first one for me, to be honest.
Yeah,
which
Billy Stewart.
Surprises me because I love the Janis version so darn much. And I really liked the Fun Boy 3 version too. It was a lot of fun, to be honest. And quite a different feel from what we've heard from them before too. Mm-hmm. Like it is different for sure.
Absolutely, for
you
sure.
Know?
Yeah, you know what? I might have to go with the Billy Stewart version too.
I just really thoroughly enjoyed all the jazziness in his version, and the way that he did his vocals was incredibly fun.
Yeah, not to take away from the other two.
No, they're great.
Amazing.
Both of them.
Their own special arrangement.
Yes.
They did their own thing with each of them, and they were all three of them were incredible.
Oh yeah, I loved all of it for real.
But
if I'm having to choose, I would say for sure the first one.
I think Billy Stewart's version.
Billy Stewart for sure.
Sure.
Yeah. Yes.
It was just so good.
It really was. And what a great surprise to hear all like the other versions. It's just such a nice feel to all of them.
Absolutely. They did their own thing, and I appreciate that completely.
Yes.
They did their own thing and they did it well.
Exactly. So thank you very much for the suggestion. Obviously, we think Billy Stewart did it better. Please let us know who you guys think did it better down in the comments. We always love to read those. Mm-hmm. Also, don't forget to check us out over on Patreon. It's $3 a month, and we're adding things there all the time. Mm-hmm. You'll find the link in the description of all of our videos.
Yes, you will.
You'll also find our blocked videos over there for free. Yeah. And any blurred ones that you find on our channel will also be over there.
Yeah. We blur our videos in order to get them on. That's the one thing that YouTube has allowed us to do in the blocked videos in most cases.
Yes.
So most of the ones that are blurred will be on our Patreon channel.
Exactly.
The blocked videos will be on our Patreon channel. They're fewer and far between than they used to be. So
yes, thank goodness. We're getting blocked a lot less lately because YouTube has changed their rules slightly.
Yeah.
So
they're also doing the sharing thing now, so we're even getting probably a little bit more money because some of these publishers are sharing.
So thank you again for that request. It was definitely appreciated. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and become one of our Goonies. Share with your family and friends. Click the notification bell if you don't want to miss a video. And don't forget to enjoy yourself. Later.
Later.